this is Lenin again. And what's new? I've been not submitting new videos lately because I was kind of busy with uh, life and many other things. But I have something to show you today. Uh, which did you notice already, or I uh, should just show it? Oh yeah, maybe you just noticed. I'm at the Legend League, and how I did it, I will show you in few seconds. The thing is, this one gem boost and the last event, which was the hammer gem, which had 4x star bonus and 2x war bonus and etc. On those times, your loots are overflowing. All you need is some of the magical books and the runes and other things. Actually, not the runes. You just need the books to insta finish things. Anyways, how I did it is I used these uh, one gems, three heroes. I mean, three heroes plus spell plus the barracks. That makes five gems per hour boost. And I did this climbing in just one day. Look at this, 7 hours, 19 minutes, 7 hour, 1 minute, 6 hours, 8 hours, 6 hours. Huh. Okay, these raids were really quick. Like uh, I did these attacks in a rapid manner, one after another, and I did not really wait for my shield to go over. And at the defenses, I was losing a lot too. Like 32 was the highest. Oh, that 45 was the highest, and then 32, 26, like this. But what important is I was doing 1 or 2 stars uh, at a constant. Army of choice was quenchers, then using those uh, bowie or mass bowie or mass bulwark plus witches. Those things were my go-to attacks for this. And at the last stage, I resorted into using this giant whiz and uh, wall raker, just to ensure that I'm getting 1 or 2 stars at least, and not to risk any loss. Uh, the question is if I lost any. Yeah, while jumping up like this, I lost 2 or 3 uh, attacks which were against Town Hall 12, and I underestimated the defenses, made some mistakes, and that happened with the Queen Walk thing. So I just gave up the Queen Walk at the higher league to just ensure that I get the most or riskless. This was with Gobo Witch. Wallraker is breaking through, and I was full of dark elixirs, so I used the Quad Quake too. Personally, I'm not a fan of the Quad Quake, but I had to burn these dark elixirs. Of course, not taking jump is not an advantage, but eight tiles is sometimes your funnel would be a little better. That's why I used this combination, and I'm going on the third. This is the new meta which is being used by people, sending in the giants at a line, then sending in the witches behind, then sending in the bowlers behind, which is basically some spam attack, and uh, having one jump or not even having the jump. uh, you are just guiding them with heal, poison, and rage wherever it's required. This attack was a little bit rusty, didn't go too well, but that's how you just ensured 1 or 2 stars. That's it. Then let's go on. I mean, are you already bored? Are you gonna watch every bit of them, or I should skip? Maybe I'll just uh, go on some interesting ones. This one is on a th10, so I'll just fast forward. You just know that this kind of base will be melt with uh, th11 attack anyway. Then this was this th12, which had uh, level 5 infernos, but most other defenses are like th10. So it initially went a little rusty, but the attack didn't go that bad. Heroes really pulled it away. Look at this giant fist. I just timely used the warden ability on those bombs, not knowing what could happen, but I just had a feeling that there could be a giant bomb fest here. Let me help him with these for now, because I don't have the golem cooked, so how I may otherwise help him. Okay, so this one I showed already. Let's go on this. This one was like no eagle uh, maxed th11, and which it looks like not having the fourth uh, X-bow, and most others, I mean defenses are th10 level, so 10.5. So how was this attack? I mean, these 37 cups. Look at this base. Ha ha ha. Look at this. He is doing a poo base, and he just spread out his defenses in an odd way so that uh, anyone who is willing to get his town hall will have to work hard, and the storages are out there. So if anyone is really like greedy for the loots, they can just get the loots and uh, give him some uh, trophies. But I just planned through quickly so that my heroes and the spells give me enough backup for this. I just used the uh, spells initially on the point defenses, and these Teslas were a little bit of surprise for me, but I had no real trouble beating this base at all. And bases like this, like if you feel that a base like this is inappropriate, if you encounter a base like this, there's a new thing which Supercell provided lately. You can just view that profile, and then you can report that guy too. But make sure you do not abuse that thing, I mean that feature, so you don't do false reports. If you do false reports, you might also get some penalty from the Supercell. And the last raid, it was a sort of dead base. Not really dead because the collectors are not full, the storages are full, but his infernos were not loaded, and he didn't have any eagle. So 10.5 with unloaded infernos. But look at this, the X-bows are still active, but with Raker with you, those are nothing. You don't really have to worry a lot about the funneling. It's really easy. So if you have time at hand, uh, you just can waste your 5 gems until this 1 gem event goes away. You can just make use of this. And what I found was finding a base finding a base at uh, Titan or Legend through this cloud is not too tough. Like it would be depending upon the activity of the users, it may vary, but I found bases at an average of 2 minutes to 15 minutes, and mostly less than 15 minutes. It was not too hard to find one. And while at Legend, you can uh, chat with your clan mates or the global, but you can't have the extra options. So you can uh, follow anyone's base or donate your clan mates. You can't do that. And when the base is found, this chat will go away. That's what happens. Uh, Another thing, if you may not know, staying at Legend isn't easy. This is the disclaimer when you reach this Legend League. That is, every season's start is reset to your profile. Your profile will go back to 5,000 trophies, and your extra trophies will be deleted, I mean erased, and that will uh, go up like uh, this profile. legend trophies. These legend trophies will be accumulated with your erased trophies of season end. I mean, when the season end uh, happens, your extra trophies more than 5,000 will be erased and added to these legend trophies, this place. And this is the all-time best you have ever reached. So if you're 5079 at the end of season, your this score will increase by 79, and this is the uh, score about last season. This is June and the last season was May, and his best was previous best was this, so it's all also shown, and which means he had reached this trophy at this season mainly. So that's how the Legend League works. For myself, if I am above 5,000 and one, then at the end of season my legend trophies, I mean my profile will have that theme on my profile, and this place will have the legend trophies here. I mean, this will expand and here it will show those legend trophies. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hit like if you liked my content, and you may hate my base. It's an engineered base, uh, but the thing is, can you attack or not? That's what is important. Defending your base is never gonna help you in pushing up higher leagues. Never gonna. Because at even the 6,500 or above trophies, you will find bases which have single cannon as defense only, nothing else. Because what they do is just few constant attacks daily. Like if someone does 10 attacks, I mean 10 wins daily, and makes sure that he earns like 50-60 trophies per session, then if he loses like uh, 52 or 58, that's not a loss because he already earned more than that. For this Legend League journey, I just really started pushing from Hammer Gem event when I was at the Crystal League, and this is where I stand. I was at Titan 2 yesterday, and now at Legend League. So, okay, thanks for watching. Uh, Lots of love to you. Thank you.